Okay, where do I start? There once was a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. Anyway, what's up, gang? Man, can't call it. I'm just having one of those days where I'm just kind of floating. Just existing, smoking too many cigarettes. That kind of thing. I have managed to do so many different things in my life, my little short life. My little minute amount of understanding of the world type shit. And I think I've done pretty well. I think I got a story to tell. It's definitely my story. It's not over yet. It's like history in the making kind of thing. And that's some kind of form of delusional grandeur type thing. To believe that I'm something greater than I am, or have a purpose that's extraordinary or possibly supernatural in some aspect, or it's basically grandiose. It's just grandiose. And I'm as much a victim of this identity crisis type thing as anyone else in the world. Everyone has in the back of their mind some kind of I will call it the rich uncle scenario. The dead rich uncle scenario. You're going through your life, everything sucks, you're struggling, and all of a sudden contacted by a law firm. You go to the law firm. The dead uncle just left you like $60 million or some shit. That's everybody's got that in the back of their mind, and just in a different fashion, a different way of identifying with it or viewing it. But it's there. Everybody's got it. Some kind of I deserve it. These motherfuckers kill me, man. Everybody out here in the world calling themselves hustlers, and they're calling themselves, gangsters or whatever. And it's, it's fine, whatever. Some of you are dangerous individuals. I know that. I got it. The reality is, it's played out, it's weird, it's cruel as fuck. You motherfuckers got hit on the heartstrings and shit. But it ain't cruel at the same time, because the victims are well aware of what's going on, and everybody just participates in this negative activity for whatever reason. It's crazy. All I ever needed was a semi-automatic Mac 11 just to scare niggas. You know what I'm saying? But life's a fickle thing, man. It's a crazy thing. It's wild, and we're all just floating on this fucking rock and spinning through space, and things are chaotic and And you know, like I've said it before in other videos, and I guess I'll say it again because maybe one of you didn't hear me the first time, but I'm a believer in chaos. Okay? I believe that chaos is the creation of all things. Through chaos becomes birth. You know what I mean? Like new life. When you destroy something, something new will take its place. If that area is still capable of bearing life in any way, new life will grow. You know what I mean? It's what it is. So out of every hurricane, every tornado, every disastrous event in history, you know, breakups, whatever. Out of every disastrous situation comes some kind of sprout of new growth, new life, new. You know, no. Will a storm come within the next year or two? I mean, the rival the one that had happened previously and wipe those new growths out, you know, before they even get a chance? Probably. I mean, maybe. Happens. But eventually, the storms will settle down. They will stop coming so often. And right there in that spot will grow and prosper. But, you know what I mean? Weather many storms. Just what it is, you know. Life in general is a fantastic concept. You know, you got all these elements, all these different conditions, and they almost like in a lab type situation, you know, like all these conditions, these elements come together just right, and tree sprouts, grass grows, you know, that kind of thing. Humans frolic, you know, that kind of thing. I mean, like, life is just a weird thing, you know. It's very fragile. It's very volatile. It's very you know, I mean, it's graphic. It's in your face. It's not fucking around kind of shit, you know. I mean, it's life. I mean, no, life is volcanoes. Life is earthquakes. Life is hurricanes. Life is airplanes flying over your island with fire beams, creating a fire and blocking off the streets and turning off the water and killing possibly thousands of people. Life is that, you know? That kind of thing. Anyway, I'm sweating my ass off and I don't know why. I mean, I am though. I'm like, I just keep wanting to crawl in that bed and, you know, drift away kind of thing, but like, what is that serving? Like, what good is that? Like, I mean, just in general, like, Like, purpose wise, like, I mean, like, how would I be, been profitable or any kind of positive acronym or whatever the hell you want to call them? No. Just sit up and make these YouTubes and, you know, let it be what it be. But you know, I'm pretty much a happy-go-lucky individual. I mean, I am. I can't keep blaming that individual for my. I just can't. You know. Boo-hoo, woman didn't like you. Your woman didn't love you. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. I can get over it. Like I'm the first motherfucker that's had this happen. Chill out, dude. Ain't nobody. You know, when I was watching those videos of the West Side burning, you know, Maui, Lahaina town, just it's on fire, and those people out in the water, out in the kayaks and such, and filming it from the water, and I mean, it looked like a nightmare. It looked horrifying, and you know, it's like you know, I used to kayak surf, and I once paddled from Baby Beach to a beach on Lanai. Camp, stayed the night. I mean, wrecked and all that good shit, but camp, stayed the night, and got up the next morning, packed everything up, headed back, you know, that kind of thing. And you know, I think when I watch that video, like I'm thinking of like the nightmare of what it would have been like coming back on that little trip, like 19 or some miles across the ocean, and seeing my my neighborhood, my, you know, where I work, my watering hole, my friend's house, stuff like that, you know, all just burning down. Just burning down. No way to prevent it, no way to stop it, no way to, you know, just terrible, like horrible, like a terror, like a real terror. So, anyway. Well, I guess I'm gonna try to lay down, try to get some kind of rest. You know, without going into some kind of sleep paralysis. Do you ever have one of those dreams? And I've been having them a lot, where like you're sleeping and for instance, in my dream, I'm crawling into the cab of a truck. And it's gotten to be to where I have this dream so often that when I do crawl into the cab of a truck, I'm aware something's wrong. Like I'm very cautious. But I crawl into the cab of this truck, close the door, lightly, for whatever reason I'm sneaking. And I lay down, and while I'm sleeping, the cab light comes on, and something grabs my leg. I want to scream, I want to yell, I want to move, I want to kick, I want to... some kind of activity. I want it. But there is none. I'm paralyzed. Like, conscious, aware, can see, hear, feel, touch, whatever. Just can't move. Can't scream. Yeah, it's weird. I get those dreams all the time and more. When you know what it means, let me know. Okay. Well, Gonzo loves you. Every little thing about you. Every little detail, every little minor, every little thing. I wish you all well.